Love is a new developing artist, social media phenomenon, by the way, but as of right now, just this, artist who's developing herself into being whoever God has destined her to be. Being from Compton played a part in how tough I am, how to just maneuver through so many guys, trying to get at you all the time. Being raised out there, you kind of know how to maneuver yourself the right way through that, respectfully. And I don't know, it just gave me like a good character building skills to be out there and to live out there with my family. My dad was in the streets, but he made a better decision to move us to Corona. So I don't know, it all tied into just this big family story. My biggest influences right now would be Cassie, Khalees, Nicki Minaj, Smino. There's a new artist called Smino. I don't know if you guys. I love him. Oh my God. I just discovered him on SoundCloud like not too long ago. Literally, because he had a song called In My Feelings he put out. And it was like a Drake remix. Oh, that's how I found out about him. Now I'm just like head over heels. He's so dope. Linking with Will.I.Am was probably one of the best things in my life. We started off, he asked me to be in his Boys and Girls video. And I did the music video with him. I was at his hip the whole video shoot. It was like a really dope vibe. And then weeks later comes and he's like, yo, I want you to be the brand ambassador for my Apple headphones. I think your look is dope and let's just, tie that into my brand. So I'm like, for sure, like, yeah. So now that happens, and then weeks later he sits me down again and was just like, yo, I see more in you that you probably see in yourself. I want to see if you will help me get it. If you will let me help get it out. So would you be interested in being an artist? And I was like, ugh. But it's like Will.I.Am. He's legendary. He's this person of like whatever. So I'd be crazy not to take the opportunity. So I took it, and that day, literally maybe 10 minutes later after I said yeah, he put me in the booth and I made my first single logo. Social media used to be like my career. Just social media was my career. But in today's world, Will wants me to think futuristic, of course. That's always him. So he always tells me if Instagram was to be gone today, like what are you standing on as a person? So I'm always now more so trying to figure out what is going to be my mark when I leave, besides all these pictures on social media and things of that sort. So I work in a whole bunch of different fields with him, so I'm pretty sure I'll have my stitch in here. Normal day in the life of India Love would be, I wake up, try to make my bed every morning. I pray. I do a daily devotional so that I start my day on a positive note. And sometimes I skip breakfast. If I'm not working, then I'm spending time with my doctor. She's my dog/daughter. Her name is Bronx, and everybody on social media knows her. I'm pretty sure you know her. But spending lots of time with her, or just spending time with God, trying to figure out who I am as a person, as an individual. What I do specifically to be inspired and to act on it is I go on YouTube and I listen to like these inspirational speeches and stuff, and I write down notes like what stood out the most, and I'll tweet it out for like, my supporters, whoever to see. But when I hear it and I write it down, I think that really does something to my brain. It really like stores it in there, and I'll remember it for a very long time. So a lot of writing and listening to me does the trick. Well, if you didn't know, my name is India Love, and now you know.